Meghan in blind threat and rage for being found out racist after ultimate truth she tries to bury. At the end of a busy day of engagements, they would go and have a drink and a meal together, although Harry never touched alcohol on official tours. Ever the man of action, Harry would constantly be throwing out ideas which his team would try and turn into reality. He's the kind of guy who has 10 ideas a day, 9 of which are totally bonkers, but one of which is actually pretty good. He also wanted a good, close relationship with everyone who worked for him. I was an interesting contrast to what would happen after he married Meghan. She appeared to have strict demarcation lines and usually did not have anything to do with anyone other than the most senior royals. Meghan Markle did not adjust easily to royal life by anyone's estimation, even her own. Now royal contributor Duncan Larcombe is saying that Meghan was never really able to separate her past as a Hollywood star from her new life as a royal. Meghan Markle was reportedly furious with the 2017 Vanity Fair issue announcing her relationship to Prince Harry, claiming the cover featuring her face was racist. Markle's anger stemmed partially from the October 2017 issue's front page headline, "She's just wild about Harry," which is the name of a blackface number that Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney performed in the 1939 film Babes in Arms. Harry and Meghan tried to get it changed online because they thought it had been racially motivated, the source said. She was reportedly so outraged with the headline she wanted to fire her newly hired public relations advisor, Kelly Thomas Morgan of Sunshine Sachs. Markle had been ecstatic to do the piece, but was irate that the magazine chose to focus on her relationship with the Duke of Sussex rather than on her acting career and philanthropic efforts. Markle had been under strict orders to steer clear of topics deemed sensitive such as politics, race, and her relationship with the prince. Markle convinced Prince Harry the article would focus on the celebration of the 100th episode of Suits, the TV show that the actress was filming in Toronto where the interview was conducted. However, Vanity Fair contributing editor Sam Kashner confessed he had never heard of the TV show or Markle and asked her directly about her relationship to Harry. "We're a couple. We're in love," she famously responded. "I'm sure there will be a time when we'll have to come forward and present ourselves and have stories to tell, but I hope what people will understand is that this is our time." Joy's sources also claim that Meghan weaponized her own misery, alleging that the Duchess chose to be unhappy as a means of bringing down the royals. Everyone knew that the institution would be judged by her happiness. The mistake they made was thinking that she wanted to be happy, a former staffer is quoted as saying. She wanted to be rejected because she was obsessed with that narrative from day one, the insider continued. She wanted to be rejected because she was obsessed with that narrative from day one. The idea that Meghan was some sort of bull in a china shop is perpetuated by the notion that the staff were too gentle and civil to know how to handle her rudeness. When someone decides not to be civil, they have no idea what to do. They were run over by her, and then run over by Harry, the insider claimed. Bear in mind that when the person talks about being run over, he's referring to things like Meghan's unwillingness to adhere to proper courtesy protocol. It appears that the country of stiff upper lips is actually much softer than we realised.